Hello from IP SOC 15 in Shanghai. I am now with a very good friend of design and reuse and an old-term partner and a big player in the IP world. I'm speaking with Kevin Yi, who is Director of Strategic Marketing at Cadence. And I think we agreed about 2 points. What is important in IP, which means intellectual property, is innovation. And we agreed also that for innovation, we have to sit on more than an IP, about the application, about the platform. And this is the challenge today. So I let Kevin give his opinion.
It's a pleasure talking to you. And, Cadence is very excited to be here. And like you said, our conversations is very interesting. And you had asked me, what does Cadence really want to talk about? And I think more than pushing what we have, it's really about the industry. The SOC market is changing a lot. And as you started your talk today, it's about IPs being more innovative. Okay, and the other topic that we discussed is really that what designers are looking for is not IP. They're looking for solutions. IP is a part of that solution that we can provide. But as we were discussing that is 10, 15 years ago, customers would go to your website looking for PCIe as a point solution, or they might use USB or HDMI. And I think you would agree with me that today they're looking for applications. They're looking for anywhere from 3 to 5 to 10 to 15 different IPs because they're doing a mobile application or they're doing a server application. And it's not just about one IP. For servers, they might be looking at DDR4, 100 gig Ethernet, 10GKR, a variety of other IPs. And I think that's the direction that we need to go as an industry, is that IP is one piece of that. And what we need to do is providing application solutions. And that's what Cadence is trying to do right now. The other thing that we're trying to do is in the innovation. It's not about, as they say, speeds and feeds or features and functions. Okay? It's about, IP is all about helping designers get to their SOC much faster. So how can we do that? And we're in the semiconductor business. Semiconductors is all about chips. It's getting, everyone talks about Moore's Law. Feeding more into it, SOCs are getting bigger. One thing that we've done in terms of innovation is the hot thing has been over the last year or so is multi-protocol. Multi-protocol is nice, and actually a lot of companies have been doing it already, where I could do one PHY and configure it for PCIe or 10GKR or USB 3 or MIPI M-PHY. And I think that's great innovation. Taking it to the next level, not just multi-protocol, but what we call multi-link, I think is an exciting thing. Where now I can take that same PHY and have half the lanes be USB and the other half be PCIe. Okay, and one example of that is we actually have a customer that was doing that for the enterprise. They did a chip using our multi-protocol, multi-link PHY, and in one configuration, they used 16 lanes for PCIe for a server application. But then they had a storage application. With the same SoC, they configured it, half of it for PCIe, the other half for SATA. And then for their compute engine, they did 12 lanes of PCIe and 4 lanes of 10GKR. So what you get is they built one SoC, basically a platform, and addressed 3 different types of applications. Okay? So to me, that's innovation. It's exciting. It helps the designers out in the fact that now you only have to lay down one PHY. You only have to verify one PHY versus verifying 2 or 3 or 4 different PHYs. It's the whole idea of what IP is, reuse, design and reuse. They can actually reuse it. And I think to some extent IP has gone away from that reuse mentality. So from Cadence's perspective, we're just very excited that we're still trying to innovate. We're trying to do different things, especially with what I talked about with the multi-protocol, multi-link. And then beyond that, it's really looking at one of the applications used and how they're being used.
I appreciate very much our conversation because I fight and struggle for months about more than IP, going to platform, to innovation, to application. Also on our website called They Are Embedded. I think this gives me some encouragement to go there. Thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you very much.